Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against Montreal. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Yonny Chirinos. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Swung on, belted. Varsho going back some more. On the warning track. And back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Steven Matz. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. His 29th of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. So now 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And now it's even up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that chance handled. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Varsho after it. Got it. Great leaping catch. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Here comes a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And strike 2.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 3. Welcome back. And now Cedric Mullins. And now the lefty. And that one hit to first. Goldie takes it to the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next to hit, Martin Castro. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And misses inside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Justin Crawford. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Base knock, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
He's in there. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Eloy Jimenez now. And he grounds one to the right side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
One, 2 now.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. 2 left on. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And stepping in is the speedy Brett Bryant. Next pitch is downstairs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Here's Joey Gallo. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Austin Riley. And that one is inside. Bounce to third. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Back after start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. One away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now Nolan Gorman struck him out looking. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard, digging in, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Strike two.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Varsho stands at second with no outs. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Oliver Marmol. New pitcher on now, Chad Kuhl.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. And now Bobby Witt Jr. hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Base hit and a run in to score. Crawford fires it to the plate. The tag out. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And that is that. So 2 runs. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now here is Justin Crawford. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2. 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Brett Bryant. The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Crawford settles under this one, and there's one down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Arenado drifts towards it, makes the grab for the second out. Austin Riley, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Brendan Donovan. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Wilson Contreras. There comes the skipper. A new pitcher in the game, Trevor Rosenthal.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Over to Goldie. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 here. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Edman. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Bryant. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Witt racing over to make the catch. And down in order go the Cardinals. And the score remains. Cionel Perez will take over here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Stepping in, Martin Castro. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter, the left-hander, up and throwing. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Popped up. Goldie settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. And here comes Tommy Edman. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got him. 1 gone here. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. The pitch.
2-2.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And
swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Joey Gallo. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing occurred. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Nolan Arenado. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Willie Wilson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here is Nolan Gorman. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. Third for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on.
Mm-hmm.